Happy birthday, hon. I hope you have a real fun day today. It's been so much fun preparing for this very special day. And this day is a real milestone in your life. And knowing that you'll be celebrating with all of your dear friends and your family. You mean so much to us. You're just so special. And I never, ever met anyone who had to be busy all the time. That's why I call you my Energizer Bunny. Always remember how much you mean to all of us and how much we all love you. Happy birthday, hon. Love you.
Hey Joe, Lee and Pam here to wish you a happy 90th birthday. Couldn't be happier that you came into our lives when you did and wouldn't know what to do without you, so we're hoping that you enjoy your day.
Yeah, have a great one. Have a steak. Maybe a baked potato. Maybe some pasta. Get it all.
Maybe fish. No,
Yeah.
not fish. Oh yeah, we could do fish, but nothing else.
Yeah, we can have some fish and chips there. That's about it. All right, buddy. Have a great day.
Yeah, here's to many more, buddy. We love you.
Check you later.
Hey Joe, it's Glenn Tobias, and I'm sitting in my home in Reston, and got this opportunity to share a video and just wish you a very happy 90th birthday. That's fantastic that you're still around, and I want to let you know how much I admired you and always enjoyed hanging around with you. The few chances I got, you were always working on something, either delivering mail or working on your truck or doing some project around the house. But I always enjoyed being around you and thought the world of you and your whole family. So sorry about Kim. Such a sad thing that she's left us early. But I'm grateful that you're still around, and pray that you're doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.
Happy 90th birthday, Grandpa Joe. We're so happy to have you in our lives, and we love you.
Happy birthday, Joe. Joe, happy 90th birthday. What a special moment, and we are so happy to be a part of it. We love you so much. Happy birthday.
Hey Joe, we're so excited to be celebrating this awesome milestone with you. We just want to express our love and gratitude for everything that you do for us. We're so excited to be spending this time together with you on your 90th birthday. And we just want to say that we love you very, very much. And happy birthday, Grandpa Joe. Bye.
Bye. You have to say it.
Happy 90th birthday, Joe. We're really happy to be spending the day with you to celebrate your big day. Entering your 10th decade, how can we do that? So we're trying to practice all the things that you do, like eating as much sugar and candy and cookies, sweet sodas, smoking cigars, but at the same time just chilling and relaxing and enjoying every day to the maximum extent. So happy 90th.
And also thanks for all the wonderful things you do for us, all the wonderful Christmas presents, all the times that you help whenever we ask for painting or fixing things or whatever. So we really appreciate you, and hope you really enjoy your party.
Happy 90th, Joe.
Birthday.
We love you.
Love you.
Happy 90th birthday, Uncle Joe. I love you so much. Thanks for being the best.
Hey Joe, happy birthday. Wishing you the very best on this glorious day. Thank you for everything that you've done for Mom. We love you so much. You're the GOAT. Hope you have an awesome, awesome day.
Cheers to 90 more.
Woohoo! Hey, this is Cass and Andy.
Hey.
We want to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe. There's an elephant.
Yep, there's an elephant.
An elephant in the room.
Oh my God. All right, hope you're having a fun time celebrating with everybody.
Wish we were there, but we're not, so we're wishing you from Atlanta. Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday. We love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
We love you.
Happy birthday, Joe.
We just want to thank you for keeping Mimi so happy, for tagging along on all of her crazy trips. We can't wait to see all of the home renovation projects that you will be doing in the next 90 years. You keep us young. We love you. And
Christy's saying this because this is take 12 and I've messed up every single one. So,
but we love you.
We love you so much.
Happy birthday.
Can't wait to celebrate with you.
Happy 90th birthday, Joe. Thanks for everything you do for us, and I can't wait to see you so we can celebrate.
Hey, Joe.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe.
We just want to let you know how much you're loved, how much we enjoy having you in the family, in our crazy family. And our door is always open for you to smoke your cigars. So,
the garage is always open for you to smoke the cigars, Joe.
Or the deck, or the patio, or wherever you want. You're loved. We can't wait to spend your day with you, and we love you very much.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Happy 90th, Joe. Super lucky that you're in our lives. Love you. Can't wait to see you.
Birthday, Pappy Rat.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpap. We love you.
We love you, Pappy. Happy birthday. Happy 90th birthday. That's so crazy to say. But the thing is that that's what's going on right now. That's cool. And to me, the thing is that that's a lot of life to have lived. And in that lot of life that you've lived, every day you spent working hard with discipline for other people, for your family, for your friends, for members of whatever community you found yourself in. You were always hardworking, always dedicated, never stopped. Even still now, I hear that you're still doing things, which is ridiculous. But you do you, because that's awesome. And those values that you carried throughout your whole life, you instilled into my father, and he instilled into me. And I would not be where I was today, or able to do the things that I was able to do, or able to live life like I'm able to live life, if it wasn't for you and those values that you instilled down through your family. So thank you so much, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We love you.
Hey, Pop. Happy birthday. Look, this is really cool. I got something really cool the other day in the mail. It was a letter. Let me read this to you for your birthday. It starts off, Brother Joe. I remember him to be the first brother to graduate high school. Wow. He served his country in the Army Medical Unit. He always dressed in a manner to be proud of himself. A love of cars. He was able to restore them in a great way. In high school, I appreciated that he took the time to be at my football games. He brought Mom to my homecoming game. I remember him being a part of a semi-pro football team as a running back. Proud to see him wear my jersey number. He allowed me to have his car when I was in high school. Roseanne usually gave me the keys. I never had the money to replace the gas. I remember he had a few girls in early life. His best choice was Roseanne and the family they created together. I remember his ability to build a 2-story home from a 1-story and 2 homes in Georgia. He always had friends to help him in all of his projects. He now has another family to help and be part of their lives. I know him as a positive brother. I thank you, Joe, for setting a new bar of life for me, Larry, and Carol. I wish you the very best in all your remaining years. Happy birthday. Love you, Billy. I thought that was so cool. I think you will enjoy it too. I'll bring you the letter, but man, you're 90 years old. We learn something new about you like every day, it seems. There's no end to you. I love you, Pop. We'll see you.
Happy birthday, Dad. You taught me everything I know about exterior illumination. No, but seriously, from working on cars to fixing things around the house. A lot of life skills that guys my age simply don't have. I have you to thank for that. Those 5 years that we spent painting houses together were some of the greatest memories of my life. Just want to thank you for always being there, for providing for us, and for being an amazing dad. Happy 90th. I love you.
Happy 90th. Love so much about you. Love all your hugs, your warmth, your smile. Thank you for all you've done for us over the years. We love you. Happy birthday.
What I love about you is that you're always funny and you always bring a smile to my face. So happy birthday, and I hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy 90th birthday, Dad. We just wanted to tell you happy birthday, and we love you, and we're so excited about celebrating with you and just everything that you are and that you've always been. You know, I look back on my life and everything that you've always taught me. Just do it, make it happen, get it done, you know, all of that. And getting up every day knowing that the sun's coming up and the day can be whatever we want it to be. So I love you. We all love you. And we hope you have the best birthday ever.
Hey, Dad. What's up, man? How you been? Happy birthday, big 9-0. Man, that's a lot of years, but doesn't seem to make sense when I'm talking about you. 90, come on, what are you talking about? You're still a young man. We still depend on you. We still count on you. Still look forward to seeing you every time we can and talking with you. Man, 90 years. I guess we've known each other for a long time. Holy smokes, I kind of remember a little bit, some images of my head of living in those projects in Pennsylvania. And we didn't know anything about what a project was. You know, it didn't make any difference to us. We had a life, and we always had free meals every day, a warm place to sleep, and, you know, safety around us. And you weren't finished there either. You know, you started a life, never had any intention of sitting still, and man, you never did. But man, Kim and I, you raised us together. You kept working hard for everything that we had to do, and I know how it hurts to have lost family. You know, you and Mom experienced losing who would have been my big brother, you know, way back then. And then you experienced losing Kim, you know, your next oldest child, who left us too young and too early. They always say, you know, a parent should never outlive their kids, but I'm glad that you do keep on living. We don't control those kind of things. We take life as it happens, and you always took it with strength and with reserve. Man, you were never down. I never saw you down. You didn't know what down was. You were always on the move, on the go, providing, working, challenging yourself. And for crying out loud, I remember those apartments in Virginia. And then I remember when we finally got to our house on Ravensworth in '69. And you weren't content with just having a house. As soon as you knew it, you were closing in porches, closing in carports, building rooms. You built pools for us. You made barbecue pits for us. You made us our little tree houses and our little yard houses. And then you went and ripped the top off the house and built another house on top of it, so that Kim and John could stay with us and they could start their family. You were always there. And I remember, going through those years, growing up and becoming a teenager, all those goings on. We moved from the Catholic Church into Christian churches, and I remember waking up to get ready to go to the school bus stop, and you were out there early in your work uniform in the morning, having a little something to eat, a little something to drink, and reading your Bible. Man, I could see you reading your Bible there. I can still remember it. You're sitting at that dining room table at that big window in the front, reading that Bible, and you wore that Bible out. You know, I can still see it. You can look at it today and see those pages are worn. And you cared, and you did all of that because you cared for us. You know, you learned more about God, and God taught you a lot more about life and about taking care of us. And like I said, you were always on the go, man, always working. I remember you started out installing storm windows. I would go with you and try to hand you tools and things like that sometimes, and the storm doors, and then doing repairs for people and building stuff of theirs, and always built everything of ours. For Pete's sake, put a new bathroom in a closet in that little house on Ravensworth. Those were pretty good times. You know, and like I said, through those teenage years, you taught me how to paint fences. You bought me bicycles. You taught me how to fix bicycles. You kept me safe. You always came to my rescue. If I ever did something, you know, a little crazy like kids do, wound up getting hurt, you were always there. You and Mom protected me for sure. Dadgum, I even remember when I was even littler than that. I don't know what, 4 or 5 years old maybe, and we went to Vero Beach to stay with Bub for a while. And out there on the beach, and the current took me away into the ocean. You charged out there. I blacked out, but next thing I knew, I was on the beach, kind of spitting up water and stuff, because you were able to find me under the water, reach in and grab me and pull me out. And man, I owe you a lot. Sometimes I wonder if that was good or bad. No, I'm just kidding. That was good. You taught me how to live life. You taught me how to do things for myself. You taught all of us how to do things for ourselves. And through high school, you know, sometimes I was at that age where, you know, I was kind of judging everything. And, you know, you even get a little bit judgy of your family or your parents and stuff like that. And I thought, man, Dad's always working all the time. He's not here at this time. He's not here at that time. But actually, you were always there. I was just feeling sorry for myself. You were always there for our birthdays. You were always there for football. Getting up early in the morning when I started playing high school football, and we had those practices in the summer, you know, before the school year, and I had to be there at 7 o'clock, I think it was, and you got up early, got yourself ready for work, got me ready for football practice, took me to Jefferson, dropped me off, 6:15, 6:30, whatever it was, so that you could get down to the Annandale post office and start your work day. Go from that job to working other jobs, painting other people's houses and doing things for them. And I know in the summer times you taught me how to painting fences and stuff like that, make a little bit of money for myself. And I remember for sure you always said, you know, don't you start a job that you're not going to finish. You got to know how you're going to finish it, and you got to do it right. Anything that's worth doing is worth doing right. You also taught me you don't leave no mess, and you don't mess your tools up. You clean up everything, and you pick up after yourself, and you leave your job better than what you found it. You know, that's something that you don't find in a lot of families today. But, you know, I'm glad and I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate to have learned how to live life, what they call, now they call it the old way. You know, to me, there's no better way on earth. You taught us how to live, and you taught us how to make a life. You didn't just give me things. You taught me how to make things and to get things and to fix things and to make the things that you had a little bit better. I never had as much energy as you did to be able to do all of the kind of work that you did. But the things that I do know and the things that I do try to do, I try them because you taught me how. You taught me how to fix everything. You taught me how to make it right. And speaking about how you were always there for us, I remember you always were able to show up at my football games when we had home games at TJ, you were there. You would make it. You would be able to pick me up after the game, get me back home, because I wasn't driving during those years, you know. And then, by the way, starting driving. When I started driving, for crying out loud, I had a car, or at least, I don't know, maybe you didn't realize that I was going to adopt it. You had a car that you had fixed up. You bought that old Chrysler for 50 bucks, that Chrysler 300. Man, that was a huge thing. And you made it so gorgeous. That fire engine red with the white convertible top. And man, that big engine, put the dual exhaust on it, the racing wheels and tires. That thing was bad, and I was bad driving it, you know, as for my first car. And then you gave me my next car, my next car, my next car. Every one of them you bought cheap, fixed them up great, man. Everybody wanted to have them because you just worked so hard on everything, and it seemed like it all came natural because you learned so much and you developed so many skills. And I'm really grateful that you passed those skills on to us. And like I said, I can't measure up to that, but whatever I do and whoever I am, whatever I do for other people, however I can touch anybody in this world, it's because you taught me how. I love you so much. I love you. It's 90 years, man. I can't believe it. So let's just forget about it. You know, it's not your 90th birthday. It's just another birthday. And you're not going anywhere. You're going to be sticking around. So get used to it. We're going to hang on to you for sure. And even when the days were dark, you know, and with Mom and with Kim, you endured those losses. You never should have had to endure that. Shoot, you and Mom started out by enduring the loss of who would have been my big brother. And but that didn't stop you guys. Nothing stopped you guys. You know, you had Kim next, you had me, then you had Shelby, you had Josh. And we were always family. Family was always spectacular. I mean, everybody we ever knew I think was pretty jealous of our family and the things that our family did together, because you and Mom, you were top notch. You taught us what family is. You taught us what home is. You taught us all how to work and to keep the gifts, the precious things that were given to us, because you can't take anything for granted. Everything has value. I guess I'm rambling now, but I'm old enough to ramble. But I still remember you at my age. You had moved to Georgia. We're still finishing up your years at the post office, and for crying out loud, 62 years old, and you started building 3 houses. You know, you built 3 houses for yourself and for the family, and for Pete's sake, man, they were each one bigger and better and more beautiful than the one before it. And that's just the way you were. There no off switch, that's for sure. And whatever you started, you were able to complete it. You got it done, and you got things done extremely well. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate all of the years that we've been able to call you Dad, that we've had you, and we're going to continue to. But like I said, even holding on to your strength through the loss of Mom, you know, that year that was so tragic, unexpected, and then turn around and right on the heels of Mom going home, Kim got sick. And for crying out loud, you could think, what else? What else could happen? But, you know, whenever you say those words, what else, just put them to the side, because like you did, you just live life. You just prepare. We can't stop. We can't put an end to things, and there's no point in feeling sorry for ourselves, because just feeling sorry just makes you have a sorry life, and you were never going to do that. You were just not going to stop living, and I'm so proud of you for that. I'm so proud that you've been able to do things in your retirement that you had never gotten the opportunity to do before. I'm not mad about it because you gave me such a good life that I've been able to travel all over the country. And I've been out of the country a couple of times, all because you had given me such a good life and taught me how to do things like that. I'm glad that you are really able to experience things for yourself now, that you're able to have some pleasure, that you're able to have some rest and some relief. Man, don't get tired of it. Enjoy your rest so that you can keep your strength, so that we can keep you around for a long time more, so that we can do a lot more things with you. But man, you always gave me great years. It was a great life. Like that movie, it was a wonderful life. Not that we had to stop and dream about it, you know. It was just a good life from the get-go with you. Every day you made it better. And I love you. I thank you so much for it. I hope to be able to see you on your special day. I know that we'll be able to spend time with you this spring in a little while, and I look forward to every moment of it. I'm sorry that I can't live right next door to you. Maybe someday that will come, that will happen. But you know, the way that you taught us to live life, we're trying to instill a little bit of a better life into everyone that we touch, into everybody that we have the opportunity to raise, our kids and our grandkids. And you've allowed us to have great grandkids as well. And your great grands, I hope that you're proud of them, because I know everybody is proud of you. Life would not be the same if you had not given it to us. So happy birthday, Dad. Happy 9-0, and let's enjoy all of the rest of them. See you later, bro.